The moment that you ask your partner that do you really love me is the moment that you've lost. Let me tell you why to stop asking. Since childhood, our worth was never really our own. It was a borrowed thing. Good grades, good job, good partner, all approved by someone else. We were taught to be beggars in our life, and that beggar mentality is exactly what we carry into our relationships. Love stops being a sharing of joy, it kind of becomes a demand for approval. The moment you start demanding for love is the moment you put on a mask. You create a false, perfect self, a performance that you think that they will like. You hide your real passions, your real face, your flaws. And that's the great tragedy. They fall in love with your performance, not with you. Even when they say, I love you, it feels empty, it feels hollow. Because deep down, you know that love is not really reaching you, that person that there is behind that mask that has been put on. The weight of this mask starts really crushing us slowly. This constant need for validation turns into a cage. You become dependent, and dependency means fear, fear of rejection, fear of loss, possessiveness, jealousy. But if you look at the core of it, it all comes from this one wound that you have, which is the feeling of not being enough as you are. The only way out is to recognize the simple truth of life that you are already approved. You are approved by existence itself. You don't need somebody else to complete you because you are already complete. When you become content in your own being, your relationships out there with anyone just becomes a reflection of your wholeness. Your relationships are no longer a tool to fill that void of validation in you, but they become a space where you can share joy. So stop focusing on how you can improve this mask that you've put on. Start focusing on how you can dissolve it, because that is the beginning of true love. And Osho says that falling in love, you remain a child, but rising in love, you mature. By and by, love does not just remain a relationship for you, it becomes a state of being. Not that you are in love, but now you are love.